In this video, we'll demonstrate adding a summary table and a chart to a daily event report. The series of the chart and the range of the summary formulas will expand dynamically according to the dataset. As a starting point, we'll use the daily event report template that we created in another video. Okay, so to get started modifying our daily event report template, let's open it up from the Product Explorer. And inside the Template Studio, the first thing that we'll do is use XLReporter's Content Designer to add a summary table to the top of the report. In the Designer, I'll open up the Summary tab. For the source of my summary, I'll select the first two rows of the data columns, choose to summarize down the columns. I'll place the table at the top of the report, and then just select my calculations. So when I inserted that, you can see that the table is theme formatted and the formulas to produce those average, max, and min calculations are added automatically. Next, let's add a chart to the report. So I'll go to the Chart Designer. And I want to create a line chart, but because my data will be unevenly spaced in time, I need to use a scatter chart because that will take that into account, whereas a line chart won't. For the Y values, I'll select the first two rows of the mixer temperature columns, including the header rows. And for X, I'll select the time column the same way. Then I'll enable header rows, and when I insert the chart into the report, you can see that the axis is named after time and the series after the tag names. Now, to actually position the chart in the template, I'll just expand the row 3 height here to about 200 pixels or so. And then I'll just fit the chart into that expanded header row. And now I can just save the template. And because I've already produced a report for this template, it's asking me to archive the current report file. And since I want to see my changes come into effect immediately, I'll say yes. Now I can close down the template. And I've gone ahead and updated the report a few times using System Check, but if you'd like to test the report, you can do so the same way that we did in the original configuration video using System Check. But now let's check out the results of the enhanced report. So here you can see that my chart and formulas are adjusting as I insert more data, which is good, and that the chart is correctly representing the difference in time between each of the records. So it's safe to say we've done our design work correctly again on this one, and now we just walk away and let XLReporter work with the PLC and produce this report automatically. For more information, visit us online at www.scitech.com.